drugs, money, and chasing your dreams. DJ B, turn the place, everything. Marriage and relationships are not about rings. Trying to raise a family is so insane. He tries to keep politics off the brain. But sitting in the questions, he might just scream. Business and entrepreneurship is his thing. There is society, then
there is reality.
That's my dad.
That's my daddy. Welcome. I am BBT, and you can ask me anything. How y'all doing today? Happy, what day is this? Thursday. Happy Thursday. Yes, we're almost through another week. Today, I have to go to yoga right after, so I'm really going to make this one short. For real, though. So, yeah, my week has been going pretty good. It's so crazy that my house is turning into Animal Kingdom. Right now, I have a dog, a bird, and a turtle, and my kids want more. And the thing about it is my wife grew up with a lot of pets, so my kids are like, Daddy, can we get more pets? Can we get another dog? Can we get a cat? I'm like, no to cats. Sorry to all you cat lovers. I can't stand cats. We get cats in our yard, and my dog chases them all the time, but no, I can't stand cats. So no cats. Maybe another dog. Maybe, I don't know if I could do another bird. Birds are messy. They're very messy. Like, I'm sweeping every day because my kids obviously don't clean up, but I'm sweeping every day. And then the turtle, they just found a turtle in the yard. Well, actually, they found the turtle in the swimming pool. So I don't know if we even supposed to have the turtle. So we'll see. Anyway, let's jump right into the tweets of the day. First tweet. Actually, this is from yesterday. I forgot to post this one on yesterday, but African and Black history says on this day in 1979, revolutionary Assata Shakur escaped from U.S. prison, later received asylum in Cuba. I saw this as a necessary step, not only because I was innocent, but because I knew that in the racist legal system of the United States, I would receive no justice. Shout out to Miss Shakur, revolutionary. I applaud you, sister. Anyway, next tweet. How many kids does Nick Cannon have? Likely 80. Ha ha ha. If you don't follow Robert Griffin III, you're missing out on the treat. The man is funny. I don't watch a lot of college football, but I do get some clips. I see him on Twitter, like he's crushing it as a college football analyst. And just so you know, the backstory was RG3. I thought he was going to be the savior for the Washington franchise. I saw how they misrepresented him, mistreated him. And after that, I kind of lost my appeal with the team. I'm still a fan, but when they did that to him, it was a bad moment for me as a fan. I thought he was a can't miss prospect. They mishandled his injury, and the rest was history. But anyway, glad to see him back on his feet. Glad to see him crushing it as a commentator, and he's crushing it on Twitter. Next tweet, 19keys.eth says, Kyrie was bullied, extorted into giving $500K to the ADL because he shared on Twitter public platform a link to a doc he watched, a documentary on Amazon, a public platform. Why? I asked the same question, and it makes you say, like, if this was promoted by Amazon and making money for you to watch it, I watched it. I thought it was interesting. I shared it on my personal social media accounts. Why am I being beat up about it? But then you saw that Kyrie gave the $500K to the ADL, and I guess it swept under the rug. But obviously not, because a lot of people don't believe it was. I'm not going to say it wasn't genuine from Kyrie's perspective, but I think he definitely was bullied and pushed into giving that money, and that's unfortunate. So, and that actually leads to the next tweet, which Bishop Talbot Swan. He's back again. I love his tweets. I don't agree with everything he says, but he's always giving me some content to talk about. But if Kyrie Y'all hear my bird? Listen. Anyway, if Kyrie Irving needs to apologize for sharing a documentary, how many television, newspaper, media executives, producers, etc., need to apologize for the false, racist, stereotypical depiction of Black people across all media outlets that have led to violence and marginalization? Definitely, definitely. I agree. It's so interesting that everything that depicts us in a bad light and the people that are overseeing it, profiting from it, you hear nothing. But the moment that a Black athlete speaks out, it's all hell breaks loose. They have to apologize over and over again, and now they have to give 500,000 plus. So it's just interesting how this all plays out. But I think that I'm appreciating all the people that are speaking out because this needs to be heard, especially from the younger generation. They need to know what's going on and they need to know how to move forward in their respective lives. So, last tweet, it's just a picture of Kyrie from Ye. I think it's powerful. Kyrie is a young man that is learning his history and speaking up. And hopefully he doesn't stop because of what happened the last time he spoke up. Because at the end of the day, our voices need to be heard. He has a following, he has a platform. People need to know what's what. So, anyway, that's the tweets of the day. The tweets of the day. So, really quick, I want to play this for you. I'm going to add a little commentary, then I'll get out of here. So, let me play this. And I got this from 504 Cut News. Follow that page, 504 Cut News. The title is Ye, Kanye West was right. Michael Jackson said this. So I'm going to play it from the beginning and go from there. Okay? Cool.
You know, let me just say this. The tradition of great performers from, and I really want you to hear what I have to say. The tradition of great performers from Sammy Davis Jr. to James Brown to Jackie Wilson to Fred Astaire, Gene Kelly. The story is usually the same though. You know, these guys work really hard at their craft, but the story ends the same. They usually are broken, torn, and usually just sad. And the story is very sad in the end because the companies take advantage of them. They really do. And um, Sony being being the artist that I am at Sony, I've generated several $billion for Sony, several billion, and they really thought that my mind is always on music and dancing and it usually is, but they never thought that this performer myself would outthink them.
Yeah. Hey, really quick, don't this sound like Ye? Let me let it keep going. Oh, fair use, 504 Cut News. Hope y'all don't mind me playing this. Fair use. Let me let this keep going. Mike Jack, the bad boy.
So we can't let them get away with what they're trying to do because now I'm a free agent. Yeah. I just owe Sony one more album. It's just a box set, really. It's with 2 new songs, which I've written ages ago. Because every album that I record, I write like literally. I'm telling you the truth. I write at least 120 songs every album I do. So I can do the box set, just give them any 2 songs. So I'm leaving Sony a free agent. Owning half of Sony.
You shut the fuck up about Michael.
Right.
I'm Michael now.
Right,
Every Michael you can think of,
Right.
but mostly Godfather Michael now. No. I'm Michael now. I'm Michael now. I am the richest.
Right. They say you're the richest black man in American history.
In history.
In American
history.
Can we make some noise for that? Goddamn.
So I want y'all to run up on me.
No.
I want y'all to come kill me.
No.
All right, let me stop it there. That's when Ye went on his rant. But the point that you all got a chance to hear was Michael Jackson talking about leaving, being a free agent, making the company so much money. Most people that go out, they go out broken and bad. And it seems like, and I don't know the timeline exactly of when Mike said this. I could do some research and figure that out. But I just wanted to play y'all the audio so y'all can hear what Michael Jackson said. But that's around the time that I believe things started to change for Mike in terms of all of the allegations, all of the different type of rhetoric. So it's just interesting the moment you understand your value, you know your worth, you standing on your own. That's when the attacks happen. And once again, if I'm wrong, correct me. I'm no expert at this, but I know with all of the rhetoric was coming out about Mike doing this and Mike doing that, I shut it out. I couldn't believe it. And it wasn't because I'm this big old fanboy of Michael Jackson. It just didn't make sense to me, even being a lot younger. I was like, no, Mike, no. And I'm not saying he did or he didn't, but it just didn't make sense. But when you start to turn it into like the business part, as far as how powerful Mike was, and you see how he went out, man. Mike went out bad. And as great as Mike was, Mike shouldn't have went out bad. But anyway, you watch the video, you make your own assessment of what Mike said, what Ye said, and you let me know what you think. Anyway, I'm going to do yoga because I got to get more flexible. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.